We've got a $40 to $60 budget to build our Pokemon collection. Let's see if we pull some heat this week.
First up, we have a Weasel. We have Weavile here. This is from actually Sun and Moon. I thought this was a trainer gallery, but this is a secret rare from Sun and Moon. These are the tag team packs, so I think trainer galleries were tag teams before they were trainer galleries, so that's pretty cool. He's with the Team Galactic leader here. They're definitely up to some bad business here. There's like some tanks. I don't know what they're cloning or what they're up to, but they're definitely doing something bad here. I've used Weavile maybe once or twice in a game, but not really. I think I'd typically go for different sweepers or a different kind of ice type, but Weavile does have a really cool design, especially coming from Sneasel from Johto. This is a really nice upgrade that he needed. We're able to pick up this Weavile for $5. That's well below market. Market right now is about $8 for this one, so shout out to the Whatnot seller. This card just has a really cool design, and you know, I've been liking the trainer gallery cards, so we had to pick this one up. And I think the most interesting thing about this card is at the bottom it says one Weavile will trip a Sandshrew, flip it over, and the other one will deal the final blow. So they're packing out Sandshrews here. I'm assuming it has to be the new Ice Sandshrew, because why would a Weavile be in the desert, or why would a ground Sandshrew be in the ice? So I'm gonna make an assumption right there. Anyway, this Weavile's looking really cool, guys. Next up, we have a robot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you enjoy these hauls. Anyway, we've got Iron Valiant here, Glade's futuristic big helmet-headed cousin. Both Glade and Iron Valiant both have these big helmet heads and blades for arms. This is, like I said, the futuristic version of Glade when they did the Paradox stuff in Scarlet and Violet. I did not play Scarlet and Violet, so I didn't get a chance to play with Iron Valiant, but when I saw his design, I was like, you know, this is really cool. He's got this, I don't know if the sun's setting or if the sun's rising, but it's got a really nice background, and this is a SAR. We're able to pick this one up for $20. That price is pretty solid around that for the last maybe 6 months, so if you can find it plus or minus a couple dollars, you're gonna win there. Next up, we have a dog. We got Silvally. This is actually a Chimera. I looked into the background a little bit on this card, and I guess they tried to, you know, make some Pokemon to fight the Ultra Beast, and they failed, so they had to end up making this boy right here, combining him, and of course with the power of friendship, he's able to evolve. I got this one also because I thought it was a trainer gallery, but this came from the same set as the Weavile, so I think this counts as a tag team. I've never played with this card here or this Pokemon, but I did use him in the TCG Pocket game, which made me want to get this one. I picked this up for $8, which is above market. I think you should be able to find this near mint for about $5. So whatever I saved on the Weavile, I think we paid for it here. So we broke even when it comes to that. This card has a cool design. It's got his emo trainer in the background there. I forget his name, but he's also part of the TCG Pocket deck that I use, and I thought it was really cool. This Pokemon's got, like, I think memory disk, and you can change his typing, so that's a pretty cool thing you can do with him. And then in the game, it looks like you can do a disc reload and reload your hand, so this might be a pretty useful card when this set was active. And I think you should be able to also pick this up for about $5 near mint without the price fluctuating on you too much, so it's a safe pickup. Next, we have a sleepy dude. We got our boy Snorlax here. This is the vintage design, but this is actually the XY promo. It's got like a little swirl down there on the bottom. I haven't been able to find the normal vintage that I wanted, and I found this XY promo for about $4, which is right at market for this card. Is it's got some moderate play here. You see some whitening, and there's like a slight bend to it, so picking this up for $4 is right at market, and I think fair for something I just want to throw in my binder. We're not going to grade it. Last up, I have some vintage stuff. We got a Dark Houndoom and a Horsey. These cards I got at a card show. The guy was looking for $7 and $1, but he was able to give both of these to me for $5. This was a seller at a card show that I had dealt with before, and I had bought the Delta Species Kingdra from him, if you look at one of my previous videos, and I showed it to him, so he threw in this Delta Species Horsies for me since he knows I like that line. And you know, Houndoom's part of the cards we PC, so I had to pick this one up. it even being damaged is still worth like $10, and the guy gave it to me for $5. So shout out to him. We just like this Houndoom. He's got Pride Rock back there, if you know Lion King, and it's Dark Houndoom. It's got a little rocket tag at the bottom. I think I like all the rocket stuff. I really like the Destined Rivals set, so this was a no-brainer pickup for me. So we were able to pick up these two vintage for $5. Pretty cool haul this week, guys. Let me know which one was your favorite card. Like, subscribe, and come back next time. All right, bye. Oh, also check out my videos below. Take care.